Well, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel, Motorhoming Fun. We're still on day 2 and it's the afternoon now, so we're heading back out and we're going to do the Pine Forest beach walk now. As you can see by the sky behind me, it has clouded over. It's quite cool, it's quite breezy now. It's gone down to about 14 degrees, but never mind, it's still dry, so we're out and about and happy. So come with us on our Pine Forest walk. Right, so we're heading down this footpath down to the Pine Forest, and then we're just going to head leftwards right through the forest. We'll probably go for about a mile and come back via the beach. Wow, the weather has certainly changed in the last 4 hours. As you see this morning, it was lovely bright blue skies and sunshine. Yes, a little bit breezy, but now it has gone really cold and that. So I think we'll be putting the heater on when we get back to the motorhome to warm up. But as I say, never mind. We'll keep going. As I say, it's dry and we're out. Right, so we're going to take a right turn into the Pine Woods forest area now. If you go straight on, that will take you all the way to Holcombe Hall, and I keep forgetting what it's called. I think it's called the Lookout, which is a nice little cafe area, which is probably about another mile on. Well, there's no set way to go here. You just pick a route, pick a trail and just keep going. And you always know that the beach is on your right hand side, so there's plenty of opportunities to cut through.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore.
Well, I think we're going to drop down onto the beach shortly. We're about 1.6 miles in at the moment, so that's gone quite quick. Just wait for a nice gap to get through. Right, I think we'll head down here. So there's always some gaps to get back to the beach. Not sure what part we'll end up, but we'll be on here. There we go, the beach with very few people on. I'm very sorry if you're picking up any wind noise. We do try our best, everybody. As I say, we've got the external mic with the muff on, but it doesn't get everything. So we're heading over here towards these dunes. I think they're little, well, I think the sea is too far out again for us, so we're not doing very well finding the sea.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Right, does say no entry, but there's a rope, so I think we can go to the side of it.
I wanna do what you want to.
And maybe not. I think there's a fence. Oh, the sky's over. Right, we'll do it. Right, so this is the beach. That'll go all the way to Holcombe, Brancaster. And going back towards the right, that'll take us back to Wells and the beach huts. We have got the big drone with us this afternoon, so we maybe stick that up in a minute and see how it goes, performs. Well, we had a quick 3-minute flight, very windy, wind warnings, and that was with the beast of the drone, the Mavic 3 Classic, the big heavy one. We're allowed to fly that in big open spaces, we are, so we're doing that legally, everybody. So yeah, it's just a shame it's so windy. As I say, I think today is the best of the next 2 days, so maybe we've done our drone flying for the week, and the weather doesn't look brilliant for the next 2 days. Yes, it is dry, but I think it's going to be very cloudy and very cool and windy. I think tomorrow we'll be having a gilet on, a body warmer on top of this, and so we've got a little fleecy jumper on this afternoon. Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to have a shoulder ache this evening and later today. You've probably noticed I've had to put the normal backpack on. The big drone was too big to fit in the shoulder backpack, so we're persisting with this one. As I always say, no pain, no gain, but a few painkillers tonight, I think, for bed, and hopefully we'll be all right tomorrow. Well, we're a couple of miles in now on the walk this afternoon, so we'll be about 3.5 miles, I guess, when we get back. We'll pick up the forest or the pine woods back at the first beach hut and then we'll have a nice little wander. We've got plenty of editing to do this afternoon now. We've got this vlog, we've got I think about 4 or 5 drone flights to get done, so and then we'll just sit and have a relaxing afternoon with a coffee and a chocolate eclair again. I think this guy said, "Dad, why aren't we going to the sea? It's just too far down there and to come back." That will put another mile on the walk. Well, hope you enjoyed this morning's little town walk around. Did you give me a thumbs up? Did you leave me a comment, guys? If you haven't subscribed, did you subscribe? Well, the chances for you to do it again, everybody. We're trying to reach that 1,600 subs. I think we're about 1589 at the last count. Well, we've got a little bit of water in this middle section here, so being a spaniel, Sky, she loves water, so we'll just head down here, have a little paddle, she can. Can I have the ball? Ian, throw the ball. She'll drop it in the water and expect me to go and get it. There you go. Come on, bring a ball. At least we found some water this afternoon.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
We'll head over the dunes again. Less wind on the other side.
I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the...
I think we've got about another half a mile to go. Or we could walk back through Pine Forest that way, but I think we'll head for the beach huts.
7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there. Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight.
What are you doing up there?
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just
Right,
sail
so
with the wind.
almost back at the beach huts. So we're going to cut through here. We're not going to walk along at the beach huts this afternoon. We've almost done our little walk this afternoon. Well, I hope you haven't caught me out of breath too many times this afternoon. It's hard work, some of this, walking on the sand. Right, head back down through the forest now, back to the motorhome. Right, that's it everybody. I think we're going to conclude this afternoon's walk. As I say, it'll be about 3.5 miles by the time we get back to the van, motorhome and that, and it's took us about 1 hour and 45 minutes, not rushing and that, but as I say, hope you've enjoyed our walk and you've come on it with us to the end, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.